Thank you so much for joining me on day 5 of my trip in Tulum. We are at La Hoja Verde getting some breakfast with the group. We've got Ina Matrelli and her friend, and we're just enjoying a good time.
We are at Hoja Verde in Tulum. Vegan food for Sean Shannon.
Hey!
We have the best menu over here.
Starting the day off right with a big old bowl of acai, kiwi, banana, and cacao nibs, and some other great food to try out.
Hey! Hey!
Later on, we went cruising around to some different shops to check things out. I stopped by Aruma Brunch to try out some of their papaya smoothie type beverage. It was really refreshing on a hot day, and I gotta hand it to them. All the folks around here are just super helpful, and the staff is so nice. The staff has been so nice at so many places I've been. They're very friendly. After that, I went outside to meet up with Jovan and Gabrielle. It was super good to see them.
We got Jovan here. What's going on, man?
Man, just out in Tulum, getting ready for this experience. It's hot, it's beautiful. I love the energy, love the vibe, and look forward to see how this week goes.
All right, love it, love it. That's Gabrielle.
We are checking out ticket prices for the next event. It's time to hop on the bikes and head on down the road. Time to go to our next destination, Mystika, Tulum. Absolutely incredible photography / art experience. Definitely recommend you check it out.
We've definitely been having like an epic time.
We've been having an epic time.
Yeah.
EPYC.
Oh, right. With a K.
With a K.
Yeah. Epic.
Epic, bro.
It's very
Super duper good.
And welcome to Mystika, an immersive mystical experience by Pepe Soho. This is a detailed report from Pepe Soho about his life, where he was going, his journey, and how he eventually became a photographer. So I definitely recommend you read up on his story here. Check it out. I will leave enough time for you to read through it so you can really dive into his experience and gain some inspiration from the challenges he went through and where it brought him to create this place called Mystika. Let's check out some of his photography. I am 49 years old. I found photography at 40. At 45, I won. This image, the World Cup. Don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you you're too old to discover what you love. I titled this image Believe because it doesn't matter how far the ladder is from the mountain. In life, as in this picture, everything is relative. I'm convinced that if you believe in what you do, even the furthest mountain is within reach. What you think, you create. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you become. Buddha. Noel. When we are connected with the whole, we are all one. We are part of the same cosmic energy. This photo is named Noel, which means greatness in Mayan. There are also some mirrors and projectors set up to share some animations of some pretty amazing stuff. So let's check it out. They also had a 360 projector dome that you could go lay down and look up into the ceiling and have a all-around experience. I believe that all humans choose to come to this place despite the difficulties. Pepe Soho had a difficult incident where he fell off one of the horses that caused him a traumatic injury, but he continued to pursue, to follow through with his dream: liberation. Please feel free to pause the video to read these really inspirational messages on the wall. And we then entered a full-on triangular mirror room with projectors once again, and it was a pretty interesting experience. I think they would definitely benefit from some higher resolution projectors, but nonetheless, it was a very unique and interesting experience to have. I'll share some of the footage with you. I definitely gained a lot of inspiration from going to Mystika, especially with all of the inspirational quotes and life messages. I recommend you take that with you on your journey through life. After that, we headed to the Laylo Vegan Lounge to try out some of their amazing food. It was very nice. They had a fantastic kombucha there, some really good food. A great place to stop if you're in the area. Oh, but it's not your ordinary beverage menu. As you can see, coca from Bolivia, trimate tea. They've also got the cacao from Mexico, shamanic grade cacao blended into a modern day drinking chocolate. They've got snacks, burgers, tacos, pizza, and the list just goes on and on. It is such an expansive menu. I mean, they are just loaded with all kinds of good stuff. Pretty much anything that you could be hungry for, they've got to have it. And they also have kava and kratom if you're into that. Just really amazing to try something different and something unique and something delicious. And the veggie burgers were the ones that we chose to try out. They were looking super delicious, and the atmosphere was very beautiful. All of the amazing artwork there on the walls, and some plants climbing up the poles there. Checking out some of that spring roll action. Very, very good. And they also have some interesting boards set up to show you kind of what's going on and where these different plants are from and the beverages that they use. So Laylo Vegan Lounge, recommend you check it out. After that, we decided to head on out to what I was surprised to be invited for, a jungle party. Yes, a jungle party. Can you believe it? I am not necessarily one to go to the jungle parties, but we had to stop by at this lounge area to wait for the collectivos to come pick us up to take us on out to the jungle party. So I spent a little bit of time here before heading on out. And we took what seemed like a forever ride deep into the jungle on that collectivo. It was about a 45-minute ride, which was pretty wild. I gotta say, I am not into the party scene. I'm not a party guy. I'm not a real fan of that, you know. I have some thoughts on it, really. I mean, I'm glad that people were having fun and enjoying themselves and doing what they like to do, but I think that, you know, finding yourself spiritually through plant medicine or meditation or however you do that it's more of my style. I think clearing out a section of the jungle to go throw a party and do some activities isn't really my idea of what we need to be doing to the jungle. Yeah, just throwing that out there, but I tried to enjoy my time. I connected with one of the gals from in town there, and we had some deep spiritual talk. She was interested in the spiritual journey, which was great. So not all was lost. I tried to dance around a little bit and have fun, but I probably wouldn't do it again. No, but I did learn from my experience. I'd appreciate it if you'd share my video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Join me for the next day on my adventures in Tulum as I enjoyed some music and grabbed some great food. That's what I'm talking about.
Bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a tenerte y perderte después.